Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 7 of Lots of Giants. I'm freezing my ass off. Last episode started raining during the transition from autumn to winter, which is fantastic. I got my 2 flingos down, base is looking pretty good. We came over this way to hug some spooters. I just thought about it. It's night, and thank God it stopped raining, by the way. It's night, so Abigail is she's gonna fuck shit up. I'm sorry, Grass, I didn't really mean for you to be in the way of things, but it sort of happened. I'm just going to stand by all this stuff to dry off. Come on, tree, keep going so I can dry off. Don't make me burn another thing. I'll do it. You started it. Sorry, Mother Nature. It happened. Go hug that spooter. So Abigail is hugging spooters for me. I would like some silk drops. Silk drop, please. No, don't kill the nest. Don't kill the nest. It's only a tier 1. So, not a single silk drop. And there's nobody left inside the nest. Isn't that fantastic? Alright, let's move that around. I don't want you to be in my inventory. You're supposed to be in my backpack. You stop being fussy about the cold. I would just put down a little campfire. I said I will put down a little campfire. And you're going to fucking listen to me, game. Whether you like it or not. Let's get dried off. That's part of the problem. The berries could be filler, could be rot. I think I'm going to stick with rot, even though I have 14 of those petals. Not time to eat the meatballs just yet. Now, I'll hop through that wormhole when it's day, I think. I can chop this down right now since we burned out a couple trees. I still need charcoal. I need to go get the beefalo hat so I don't have to keep worrying about being cold. It's just silly that I'm worrying about being cold because I'm not wearing that hat in the first place. I'd like to chop that down, or burn that and chop it down, but it's too close to the grass. That was a sapling. Yeah, too close to the sapling. Okay, move some tools around. Tentacle spike. You need to stay in the correct slot, man. You're starting to piss me off. I hate when things get mixed up in your inventory. Spooter, I heard you. Come over here. Spooter. Abigail, get him. Get him. Get him. Good job, Abigail. Silk. Silk. Don't stop. Not a single thing of silk. So, that's fantastic. Let's jump through the wormhole. Okay, is this going to be the one that I'm thinking it's going to link to? Maybe. Yes. Okay, so this is the one up north that I sort of expected. Right now, warmth is the biggest issue. So I do need to get my boat home, get the beefalo hat, and that way I don't have to worry about being cold at any real point in time. Still waiting for my bosses to spawn. Like, what the H, man? Come on. I do need to make a silk run though. This not having silk, not having a lot of fireflies, and not being able to. There's a couple things I need to do with silk. Not having it sucks. She would probably get ganked by those pangolls, but at night she would do so much damage. Oh, I should go mine that too. Okay, the temperature's still 15. We're good. I should mine this ice. Excellent filler. But yeah, we'll come over here during night when she does more damage. We'll let her fight the pangolls. I bet she will destroy them doing her peak damage when they're all grouped up and sleeping like that. I want to see how much damage Abigail can do to some pangolls, because I always hate fighting pangolls because they're always so close to each other, and it's a little more difficult to single them out without like pushing one or something while they're sleeping, which is just annoying and generally not worth it. Okay, did I pre-craft that next fire? I did not. Nature is so boring, so depressive. I will chop this tree down because I don't have piss for logs. Get that in my inventory. Come on, quick. Chop the tree down. Okay, go. That bird's phasing in and out of a tree. That's weird. Here, have some pine cones, Mother Nature. Love me. Alright, 2 graves. Blue gem, nice. Blue gem. So I could, very easily when I make a prestidigitator, I could make an ice staff or 2. I could also do a fire staff. An ice staff would be useful. I don't think necessary, but it would be useful during like a boss fight. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be necessary though. I don't think I have a real need to make one. I mean, it'd be cool to have, sure. Alright, it being winter, again, grass and twigs is going to become an issue. The ones at home aren't going to grow. I don't think they were even fertilized in time. So this is going to require me to push out of the base. Okay, it's going to be dusk here in a second. Do I want to burn these lumpy ones? I think I want to burn these lumpies. It's going to hit some of the glaciers, but I've got more than enough ice. Or it'll melt some of those glaciers. Sucks burning the tier 3s because they're so good for logs, but I do need the charcoal to finish off my crockpot little project. See, the glaciers are going to melt. Rip glaciers. Glacier, quick, don't melt on me. Go. Go. Okay, so it's not night, it's dusk. She's not going to be at peak damage, but she will still do work. I'm pretty tempted to try it. Do I want to wait for it to be dusk? Or I'm sorry, not dusk, full-blown night. I think all I need to do is get my ass home first to get that beefalo hat. I can't afford this right now. Okay, let's start making our way home. We can come back up here a little bit later. That should be enough because I only need 2 more and 6 per, which gives me an extra thing of charcoal to throw on the fire. Yeah, don't worry about it, Pangolins. You guys will be destroyed here shortly. You don't have any ice. You don't have any ice because I stole it all. None for you. None for you. Yeah. Oh god, all the Pangolins. You're going to post up. That's actually really okay. I welcome this. You were right there. So easy to kill. So, beefalo hat, let's equip it. Sanity, I can go do other things for sanity now. I can go like green caps, go get the cactus. Stuff is still not rotted. And none of the, yeah, see, like none of this grew in yet. Oh my god, all the ice, all the holy filler. This is just absurd. Is that a hound attack I just heard? Yes, it is. Okay, this will kill my twig supply. Absolutely. Hold on, food. It's a stale green cap. And that, hold on, that can stay in the icebox. I think what I'll do, Abigail's going to do more damage. Yes, I would like to have used her at night to kill these Pangolins, but we have more pressing concerns. It's only going to be a couple blue hounds. Maybe I don't even need to bother to leave. I do want to head up the desert because I would very much like to get some cactus in there for sanity. During winter, I'd prefer to... that only mitigates it, it doesn't completely recover it. I'd prefer to be getting some sanity, and I have to sort of wear the beefalo hat at all times. So, these dudes should be blue hounds. I'm not going to leave. I'll stay around here. I'll let Abigail do some work. I'll do some work myself. It's only blue hounds. They're 2-3 hit kill with a tentacle spike. There we go. Okay. And stuff would, yes, stay in the correct slots. That'd be fantastic. Okay. Okay, I'll do work. And I'll kill this other hound. Or the other 2 hounds, I'm sorry. So you should be a 4-hit kill, right? Yes, 4-hit kill with a tentacle spike. And there we go. She didn't attack them. I'm gonna wait for it to be dusk. Or I'm sorry, not dusk. I'm gonna wait for it to be full night. And we'll sick them after her. Or sick her after them, I should say. Wrong chest. Went in there. Stone. Cool. And yes, we'll kill the twig supply, but I think I can spare it. Okay. Abigail, do work. I want to see you do work, and before she dies. Is she attacking them all at the same time? Almost didn't look like it. Do work. I think she's going to get overwhelmed. Oh no, she might have this. Oops, I didn't mean to attack myself. What I was hoping for was like morsels and such, but it's not looking like that's gonna end up being the case. she killed him. That's more than I thought she'd end up doing. Did I? Why'd I drop all my logs? What an absolute dummy. Let's wear the beefalo hat so I don't freeze to death. Not a single morsel. I got some feathers to use as fuel, I guess, but not a single morsel? Damn, son. Okay. Alright, that's fun. Glamour Gloop, let's get some use out of you, buddy. Here, let's fuel you so I can see. Okay, Crockpot. You in line with this one right there. And then the last one right there. Okay, I got all the crockpots that I will ever... Oh, well, okay, no I don't. I've got all the crockpots that I'll ever need now. Good to go. I would like to go get some cactus. And I think I'm going to use this log suit to do it, because I don't want to kill my football helmet, which is doing relatively well. Even though I can make 1,000 of them. I'd rather not freeze. I do want to engage in the tooth trap strats? No, what am I talking about? The thermal stone strats. Do I have one unlocked? I don't think I made one yet. Get close to you. Nice. That means I can just hold the stack in my inventory. Cool. So these things I need a crappy backpack for. Let's make an alternate backpack, if you will. Okay, there you go. And we'll let that stuff get hot. Obviously, I should be putting this in here. So while my temperature is already doing very well, I don't need to wait for those to warm up. Oh, there's Moosey! Moosey! Moosey's back! Okay. That could be bad. No, it's Moosey. Now, do we want... Wait, I gotta find Moosey first. But do we want to wait for eggs, which will require me to do some babysitting? Or do we want to just butcher her ass? Because I'm more than capable of killing Moose Goose, even as Wendy. I mean, that's just easy peasy. I would like the mosslings to show. Where are you at? No screen shake yet. No sounds. You appeared near base. You're here somewhere. Moosey! Moosey! Moosey, come on! Oh, Moosey, don't be like this. Don't disappear on me again. Shut up, Pengals. I'm listening. Oop! Oh, I thought I saw her. That was a glacier. Moosey, where are you? I haven't heard a single one of your weird honking noises or the ground shake at all. What? Where's Moose Goose? What the fuck? I'm trying to find Moose Goose, but I think we got screwed over. What? I think we may have got shafted of a Moose Goose spawn. Because it spawned like when I was right around there. And I have clearly looked everywhere over there. Not a single screen shake. Not just like chilling in my base, is she? Moosey? What? Come on. I think we got dicked over. What? Oh man, that sucks. Hopefully we just kind of randomly find her off screen and, you know, she's had enough time to lay her egg or something. That's dumb. That makes me very sad. I would much look forward to fighting mosslings. Come on, game. First you don't give me shit for bosses, now you spawn bosses off in the ether and I don't even get to see them? What kind of... What's going on here? This is just nonsense. Okay, this is almost spoiled. Yeah, I'm like trying, you know, to find Moosey here, but it's not exactly working. Which sort of upsets me. Let's get to about 65, something like that. That way we'll be good to go for a very long time. Close enough. Okay. I don't know what happened with Moosey. I really don't. I still wanted to go get the cactus and such, but let me just check up here. Still not a oh, okay, there's a bunch of penguins. Not a single Moose Goose. Not a single sign of it. No screen shake, no sounds, minus the initial. I believe we got screwed over. Well then, thanks game. That's cool, I guess. That really makes me sad. Well, I'm going over to the desert though. I wanted to get the cactus flesh, so that's not you're not gonna stop me. As sad as this may be, you're not gonna stop me. The only thing I can think of is maybe she got like attacked by something, like a penguin or whatever, and ran off into the distance and despawned herself. But that seems pretty far fetched. Nothing over here. No, there is like there's no fucking Moose Goose. There's no way it's over here. I'm convinced this is where I find her, but or a Cocoon or something? No. I'll take that. I guess you're an easy source of rot. Well, you can't fault me for trying. We just got a like non-existent Moose Goose spawn. That's cool. little bit bummed out about that. Thank you, thank you, tumbleweeds, for taking care of my gold, grass, and twig supply, and my health apparently. I totally needed that. I love tumbleweeds. But let's get some cactus. Oh, come on. Oh, that makes me so sad. That's the first boss we had in a while. Ow, prickly like me. I see what she did there. But, yep. That sucks. I'll hit the tumbleweeds while I'm here. I realize my shovel's at 1%. I'm just waiting for an excuse to use it and then make another one. I always like to have one on my inventory. Or in my inventory, I should say. Okay, then. Another rubber plug for Pig King here. We're not going to speak about what he does with that thing, but he takes it and he gives me gold for it, so I don't really care. And that's a dirty thing to say, what I just did. Now that I realize and I reflect on my actions, that was pretty awkward. Let's be careful with hound mounds. Right now I don't feel like fighting at all. We're at 50 warmth. As long as I don't take this hat off, we're good. I do need to make a sewing kit. This hat will not last me through the entire winter. I'll get pretty close, but we were wolfgang and it didn't get me through the whole winter. It did not. It got pretty low. It's already at 89. So I will have to get more silk from spooters. No. Prioritize the cactus and then the backpack. Okay. So I'm trying to use up the log suit. And then what I'll end up doing is burning it for fuel. Okay, there's the hound mound, or there's the hounds over there. Okay, you do more damage. It's night. Go show him who's boss. Kick his ass. Oh, now it's really night. Kick his ass. No, you're not done. Kick his ass. How much cactus? 11? More than enough. Here, kill him too. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. 4 hits during night it takes for her to kill a hound. Very nice. And I hear more hounds up here. Okay. Well, let me keep exploring the unexplored here real fast, just to cut through to see if there's any unique set pieces. Seems like there's just more hound mounds. And if anything, I will lure them back to Abigail and let her just do work. I should have lit that. How many times do I gotta click on that to light on fire? Jeez. Oh yeah, you'll get that hidden in one way or another, because apparently I'm not allowed to click on a fucking tree. Thanks, game! First you don't give me Moose Goose, now you don't let me click on a damn tree! 1%. You go, Abigail. Show him who's boss. Show him who is freaking boss. Yeah, you shut up over there, buzzard. I hear ya. Grass and twigs. Let's work our way back home. Abigail can play cleanup duty and kill anybody who may be following me. And if I can just, like, walk across a Moose Goose or something, that'd be cool. I mean, we can hope. We can still hope. The dream? The dream's not gonna... the dream's never gonna happen. Some berries, sure. Yeah, you keep kicking his butt. You go, Abigail. Alright, so grass and twigs at home aren't going to grow. My supply is going to dwindle. I've got to turn all of this stuff into the Pig King. My sanity will no longer be an issue while I'm wearing this hat. Silk is my real next objective. Oh, hey, a blue cap. Well, and also take care of a couple things. There's some free HP. I'm game. So let's go get some silk so I can catch more butterflies and do a sewing kit. Sewing kit would be very, very nice. I can't believe it. That's 2 bosses now I've been fucked over with. One despawned because we were away for too long and we waited for the mosslings, I guess, too long. And this one didn't even fucking spawn. At least that I'm aware of. I didn't see it on screen. So here's where somebody points it out. It's like, you missed it. It was right there. I'm like, I'm sorry. I didn't see it. I tried. I you're 10% too. Well, let's just kill this torch then. Gotta make another one. Live it up while you can, your majesty. Nice. Very nice. Alright, more gold. Let's see here. Sure, have that one thing rot. This stuff all probably rotted. I'd wager. Yes, it did. Okay, you can have the extra gold. And let's fertilize as many of these plants as we can. So I can cook up the cactus flesh here for some sanity. I guess I'll do a couple of those. And let's get the fire going again. So it warms up my thermal stones. Leave you behind. Let's do 2. That'll be about 170. Yeah. 2's good for now. I'll pick like flowers or something along the way. I haven't even used this ham bat yet. Really should. I mean, it's already lost a lot of its use because it's not at peak durability. Loses damage over time. So, give me them thermal stones. Let's get hot. And, spooters. Spooters. There's a handful down here. No wormhole, and it's quite the trek. But that is where the vast majority of spooters are located. So that's sort of where I have to go if I want to hug some spooters. So, it's going to have to happen now, isn't it? Anything I want to whip up before we leave? I could do more meatballs, but they're already starting to go bad. I'll let that stuff in there. And again, we'll wait till we're really, really warm so we can, as you saw there, I just stayed away from base for how long without a single thermal stone in inventory. Quite nice. Remaining insulated because of the beefalo hat is fantastic. But as soon as you take it off, you start getting cold really, really quickly. So do your best to wear that, or just use like a log suit as your armor instead of a football helmet. I have a tendency to rely on like a football helmet or something. It just typically worked best for me. Let's refrain from making the shovel for the moment. I'll probably end up making one sooner or later anyway. I always do. What are you at? 19. Okay, we'll use you up first. And Hambat, let's use you too. No, go in the first inventory slot, you dingus. So, Hambat, once I'm hugging some spooters down here, that'll be infinite uses, of course. Just it's on a durability timer. And is it quicker to go there? Probably not. Let's just go this way. Should have put that monster meat away now, shouldn't I have? Pick up some things along the way. Grass and twigs, very, very nice. I still need more petals. I still need more of that. I still need to get the prestidigitator going. I just need some bosses to spawn. This is so annoying. It saddens me. It's not for a lack of trying, and it's not for like an inability of me to kill one. It's that the fuckers don't want to show. They've given up. They're cowards. I'm just a wee little girl. Come on, just with a giant ass Hambat. Come at me, bros. They know what's up. They're afraid. They don't want to fuck with Wendy. They do not want to fuck with Wendy. Okay, this is a green cap city, but I don't really need it. I mean, I got the cactus at home. I guess I'll take one, because I'll have to make a campfire here sooner than later. Okay, Abigail, you do a good bit more damage right now. It's not maximum, but it's more. And you will stun lock the vast majority of them. You might get ganked, but I think you'll win. Looks like you'll be fine. I'm just constantly moving because tentacles. God only knows where they're at. I can't really see now, it's too dark. Okay, a tentacle didn't come up and hit anybody. No spiders, no Abigail there. I would wager we're safe. Hardly any fucking silk. Look at the lack of silk. The severe lack of silk in that pile. So I'll have her break the tier 3 and we'll locate that closer to home. More monster meat for filler. I could burn this tree down. Let me use this torch. Burn this tree down. I'll get our warmth up quicker. Or that'll carry our warmth up over what a fire pit would have. No, you're not done breaking that nest. Hey, get over there. Kill it. Kill it with fire. Let's heal up too. You almost done? No, you're not done yet. Keep going. She has a tendency to only hit like 3 or 4 times, and then she kind of gives up, unless I keep giving the order to attack. Okay, I'll help. I mean, sure, I've got this Hambat. I just do so little damage, it takes so much longer. Okay, the eggs I do want, and there's a tentacle right there. Something to watch out for. So there's 2 of them. No, Abigail, no, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. She will die to the tentacle. We've seen that before. She does not win against the tentacle in a fight. More spooters, if I can get down here in time while it's still night, you'll do more damage. I'd like to see that. That's enough green caps to get me to full sanity once I throw down a fire pit over here. I'd like to get close to the spooters to throw down a fire pit to have her hug them. This is where all those tentacles were. Gotta move. Chester, why are you parking it? Abigail's gonna die. Abigail, come on. Abigail is still making the sound. When I needed you most. When I needed you most, you stupid follower. She stood next to the... Yep. She stood next to the tentacles, and she paid the price. So now she's dead. And we gotta go get her flower in that clusterfuck of tentacles. Damn it. Really wish she would just have followed me, you know, prioritized me over them. But I guess that's asking for a little too much. Please don't be a tentacle right here. Let me get a couple of logs. I have to make another fire. Okay. And I'll probably burn one of these stumps. So I'll send my internal temperature up higher again. And I'll cook up those green caps to get them out of my inventory. Get that fire going. If it wants to spread to the stump, sure. Okay. Because funny enough, burning that makes my temperature go up when a campfire does not. Where's the other one? I gotta get rid of this. This 12%er, I don't need it. Hey. Is it really only going to do it with a tree? Like, how does that make sense? So if I burnt this tree down, I would get it. So it looks like it's not working the way I figured it would. It works when you burn trees down, but I guess stumps don't count? Cool. Good to know. I can't really do anything about this. I can't go up there right now in the dark. That'd be a bad idea. I mean, I could, but it'd be a bad idea. Extra log isn't doing me any good, but I will need it because we'll need to stay warm while we're out here. In fact, if we have one extra log, let's add to the stack right now. I just need to wait for it to be day. I'll fight the spooters myself. I'll hug the spooters myself. I'll have to wait for Abigail once more. God, yeah, if she would have... Is there a way to, like, pull her away from an enemy? I mean, no, she was locked on and she was not getting away from them. She was not having that. She wanted to stay there and fight, and she got wrecked. Here you go, have some more pine cones. It's a fire. Very observant. Astute observation. Accidentally examine a fire, and she says, it's a fire! What I wouldn't do for a bear spawn or something while I'm down here. Walk him back through the forest, and like go over here. This is the other big forest. And bring him through some deciduous trees. Yeah, buddy. I need a boss spawn that doesn't disappear and gank me in some way. We keep getting ticked over, and it's not cool, man. I do have enough silk, however. 8. That is a sewing kit right there. That's quite nice. More better because I want to make myself some more bug nets and then get myself more fireflies. I still need to keep harvesting crap. Here, just fuel that fire up. Okay, I will put this on. Just in case. Go, 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 go. Okay, we're out of there. Though she did not kill Chester. You're just as bad as her. You're just parking it there. It's like you want it to happen, buddy. Spooters and the Merms may have been duking it out. Let's see. Any free silk for me over here? Here, tentacle. Gotta be careful. Son of a bitch. Burn that. Okay, so again we have to wait now for Abigail's flower. Oh, I forgot to cook up the green caps to give myself some inventory space. Well, I'll let that fight ensue. In fact, I will try to bait a spooter out onto the tentacle there and aggro everybody. I need the silk still. Dear bosses, please, seriously, show up. You're making me sad. You're making me want to console them in because this is just annoying. I want to kill things. Or, at the very least, I would like to try to kill things. So, spooters... I don't have armor, because it has this. Over here, there's no tentacle spike for me. Yep. Yep. Okay. Our tentacle spike, I like those. Did you hit the spooter? No, you're still focused on that merm. Okay, as long as no tentacles are trying to kill me, I am okay with this. You can have that, and that. Okay, drop off our tentacle spikes on you. Meatball time. And then we can just eat the fish that's here already, because fish is fine. Fish is fine the way it is, and we have more than enough monster meat for crockpot recipes. Any spooters left? But a few. Oh, oh, yes, come over here. Yes. Anybody gonna get aggro, or just nobody care? It doesn't seem like anybody cares. Oh, wait, no, we got a warrior. Yeah, this is what we needed. We needed the clusterfuck to happen. We needed the fights to ensue. That I don't have to... I don't have to do any work myself. Okay, Spider Warrior's dead. You go bye-bye, and I get my silk. Now, den should be empty. Yep, okay. No point in me pursuing that den. What about this one? However, guys, damn it. It's time to wrap the episode up here. I'm sorry. Episode 7 of No Giants, because Moose Goose is a bastard. Moose Goose just kind of... Again, it was like right around here, Moose Goose popped up, and I looked everywhere. I didn't see a single Moose Goose. and that saddens me ever so greatly. Unless you saw one, I did not. Maybe we'll get lucky and find an egg randomly, but I really looked everywhere. That's just stupid. Very stupid. But next episode, it'll probably involve more hugging of spooters to get some more silk so I can make a sewing kit to repair my hat, get myself through winter. A couple other things I still have to do, but that's like the most immediate goal. So, thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you next time.